Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is a game won the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against the AsuRob Peace Allied Commander, and for me it's the Empire of Japan. 20th April 42. Let's see if we have some interesting battle. First I find a minefield at Nadi. He is, I think, hopefully really the last Dutch base force in all of this leftover bases at the Dutch East Indies. Good, or not good. The B-17s are not attacking Nadi more, but sweeps are still going in for fighting with my zeros here. Warhawks and Aerocobras, and they're not the best aircraft to achieve war supremacy, so I can down more of them. But not every battle is of course a win for me. Still, if I can save my pilot, that's fine. I will run soon out of A6M2 airframes. They are not more under production, but at the same time I'm ramping up A6M4 and M5 airframes. In my retreat out of Tenet Crete, direction north, is ongoing. I move in combat mode so I can reduce the efficiency of his, or AsuRob's ground attacks. Still retreating. These Chinese units have so little left. Here's this commando unit or whatever they are. And my own forces are now wiped out at west of Australia. So this was an attempt to take Perth. It was not successful. A lot of points for the Americans or allies, but still not a total disaster, only a defeat. Surprisingly, my destroyer still is not reporting flooding issues or something like this. So the error over Nadi was in my favor, 11-2. So I lost 2 zeros, no surprise. The allies lost tons of Aerocobras, but also Warhawks. And yeah, still again over-reported in a wheel. It's only 11, not 13, but still not so bad. And wait, lost pilots. I have only one wounded pilot. That's fine. Ships, sinking sound. No, everything is fine. So in China, yeah, I still cannot really defeat this block force. A little strange, but I have Xi'an, so it's fine. Additional force arriving Xi'an. Once I have these troops there, I can maybe move out of Xi'an. I have still issues with not enough supplies, and I won't build up normally the airfield to level 4, so have local airstrike capability at least. But I don't really have the supplies to feed my air force in China now these days. And I won't get rid of these 3 units. Sooner or later I also move here already to take these 2 more additional bases that I control the west side of the river, so that I can cut all supplies going into Changsha, and or reduce at least to everything to this main road. And once I can cut this road, Changsha normally must dry out sooner or later. Good, but this is still weeks and months to go. Burma, not more much left. More submarines going in position to try to intercept more incoming convoys for Ceylon. Here's the last Dutch Space Force, I think. The rest is all empty. My cruiser is, I think, now safe. So that is good. My destroyer, I sent 2 destroyers to merge with the unit because there was no fuel more left. So I give fuel to the destroyer, then I can leave him or I can escort him. I still can go 2 hexes per day, so I need 4 or 5 more days to reach the port where I can stand down and then think about the next steps. I lost my army at West Australia, okay, no surprise, but no unit is destroyed, only I lost equipment. Yeah, I can check. The army lost points are now roughly 22 to 1, something like this maybe. And the rest is, well, there was mines, there are always submarines coming in, dropping some mines. So this is why I need local minesweepers. I unload more supplies because I was low on supplies. I loading troops to get them out of Nadi because I think this is dead end. This is now really only a waiting game. Who can starve out, or who will be low on supplies first, and then you can win the battle. So I want to get all my troops out of Nadi. I don't need more to have some backup forces. Good, and the rest is quiet so far. Then see you next time. So maybe we can talk, because I talked about aircraft last time. Now I can only check soon the ships production. I don't know if it is the last turns. So my carrier fleet is still more or less I push to get everything in 43. If I have the carriers in 43, I will maybe not push them more. That is roughly the style I play. Get the late carriers at least 1 year earlier, so that you have everything in 43. Escort carriers, there is only 1. The battleships are all on hold. Battleships, battle cruisers, or cruiser killers. Mainly because I don't think they're really useful. And secondly, they have upgrades. The battleships, they're getting an upgrade in May 43. So I will pause them so that I get them to May 43, then I can restart the production. And for the battle cruisers, it's July or even August, I think, of 43 they're getting upgrade. Normally, there's this battle cruiser have already the upgrade installed in 1st of 44. That is a really powerful upgrade. You can see air and surface radar. But the other one, for some reasons, have only the June 42 upgrade. And there is there's an upgrade of I think July 43. And with the July 43 also surface radar. Anyway, it is only a battle cruiser, and I don't know if 4 of this would be better. Still, you have here the high cruise speed, so I can add them to the Congo battle cruisers and have 6 battle cruisers. And maybe I will split them up in 2 battle cruiser groups, each 2 Congos and 1 Kawabachi. Maybe a better mix. They have all 63 centimeter main batteries. It's and they're very similar, I would say. There's this is a better design because you have triple guns, and yeah, but I really don't know. No, I would say they're upgraded combos, but nothing too special. More important, I think, is in the long run for Japan, the cruisers. These are all is a better light cruisers, and this is a mod. So you have this third turret, 1, 2, and here's one. The third one is normally not real, but in the mod you have 3 turrets, so 6 in the front and 1 in the rear. This is only a wrong information. If you check the real ship's information, then you can see that the turret is at the right position, because you can go for Japanese ships, and then you can go here for light cruisers. I think you can see it already here. Here you can see 6 in front and 1 in rear. So simple. And here you can also see the CB, you know, how you call it? CB. So there's the original CB is with June of 42. There's an upgrade of May of 43, and then you get 1st of June and 10th of June. And for some reason, one of the CBs is already with the best technology, and the other one is the worst technology. Don't ask me why. This is a little strange. I don't know. But I like to have at least this technology. Then you have a surface radar. The surface radar is most importantly, I think, for night engagement. Good. And for the battleships, the Nagato Yamato class. So there's this July of 43, and then this is August of 43. Here you still have only radar aircraft incoming, early warning aircraft radar. But in 7th of 43 you get also Navy search radar for night engagements. And I think this is simply a must-have. At least in 43. Good, and the rest of my production is I won't go for production. Ships availability. So you have also this light cruiser. These are all Tone class cruiser. Maybe the best design. Every turret is in the front, at the top. Well, yeah. And yeah, so they are official front and center guns. So even if the enemy have a crossing T, you can use at least 2 turret attacking the enemy. Better than nothing. And all the light cruisers are the same type. So destroyers, of course. Here I use the strategy. I push only destroyers with radar. Oops. So this kind of ship have already the Type 2 depth charters, but more important is for me the early warning radar, especially because these are flag destroyers. So, but this kind of destroyer, they don't have any radar. They have the better sub-hunter equipment, yeah, sure, but I simply don't have the points to boost everything. And this ship also, I don't boost it because there's no radar technology. So if I can see a new ship with radar, so maybe this guy, no, then I will not boost it. Maybe, and all of these guys have already radar. They have already the equipment of 43. So they're not only airborne radar or air search radar, they are Navy search. And here is also the new class of support destroyers. They're official for summer 43. This is the second class frontline destroyer. They are simply cheaper to build. They cost only 6 points. They have acceptable anti-aircraft capability with 2 twins compared to 4. They have only 1 torpedo mount. But I think this is a bug. I really never check this, because here they say 425. This is not possible. So I want maybe check this Matsu class. Japanese destroyer. Matsu class. So that's a quad. Okay, makes sense. So they have a quad torpedo launcher, the typical 10 centimeter dual purpose gun. So they are okay for anti-aircraft and convoy escort, but they are really not built for surface engagement. But yeah, I think for escorting carriers, shielding battleships and cruisers, they are fine, but don't expect that they are really punching and sinking enemy ships. Good, then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.